Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this part, we are going to continue with topic 3 part 2 on numerical computation and expression. In this part, we are going to look into character strings. A string literal is represented by putting double quotes around the text. For example, double quote, this is a string literal, closing double quote. Double quote 123 Main Street, closing double quote, and double quote X, closing double quote. Every character string is an object in Java where it is defined by the string class. Therefore, every string literal represents a string object. See that we have double quote 5 plus 5, closing double quote. Is this a string? This is a string. Whenever we use double quotes, whatever within it will be a string. What about 5 plus 5 without the double quotes? If we do system.out.println 5 plus 5, it will do the addition and display 10 as the output. So remember that for string, you need to contain it within the double quotes. In the previous examples, we have used println method to print a character string. System.out object represents a destination, which is the monitor screen to which we can send the output or display the output. Thus, system.out is an object, println is the method name, and within the brackets is the content to be displayed on the screen. Let's look at this code. We have system.out.println hello. Then we have system.out.print my name is, and then system.out.print Adila. See here that we have used the println method and print method. What is the difference of println and print? With println, it will print what you have written within the double quotes, then goes to the next line. With print method, after it has printed the value, it will stay on the same line. So that's why if we look at system.out.print my name is and system.out.print Adila, even though we have two separate statements, both of them will be displayed on the same line. What should we do if we want to print on the next line? We can use println method. Other than println and print, we also have printf method. Printf is used to format the output. The syntax for printf is system.out.printf format string, items, where format string is a string with format specifiers and items is the list of data or variables to be displayed. Take note that printf method is only supported in GDK5 and higher version. We are using a higher version, so we do not have to worry about printf not being supported. GDK stands for Java Development Kit. You can read more on GDK if you are interested. In the printf syntax, we can have format specifiers. Format specifiers specify how items should be displayed. This table here shows the frequently used format type specifiers. To display a decimal integer, we will use %d. For float or double, we will use %f. A string is %s, %c for character, %b for boolean, and to have a line separator or to force it to go to the next line, we can use %n. %e represents exponential. Referring to the syntax of format specifiers, the way to write it is %flag with precision and the format type, which can be D, F, S, C, and other types to represent different data types. %WD refers to the output type integer with the width of W. An example of this is %5D. If the number is less than 5, spaces will be added before the number. If the number is more than 5, the width is added automatically. For example, the number 1. If we do %5d, the output will be space, 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 there are 4 spaces, 1, because we said that the width should be 5. For values with decimal point, we can use %w.printf, where w refers to the width including decimal point and p digits after the decimal point. For example, %10.2f, where the width is 10, that includes the dot of decimal point, and it will show up to 2 precision values. Let's look at this code. We have int number equal to 123. To display the output, we can use system.out.printf %d, number. It will display the value 123. On the next line, we have %n, which is to force it to go to the next line. If we do not have this, it will continue on the same line. Next, we have system.out.printf %5d, number, meaning that the width is 5. The output from this line is space 123, which shows that we have the width of 5. Then we have system.out.printf %2d, number. The output is 123. This is because the value 123 contains 3 digits, but we wrote the width as 2, which is smaller than the 3 digits 123. So the width is added automatically. Let's look at data type double. Similar to before, but here we have floating point. We have double number equal to 123.456789. If we do system.out.println number, it will display all the numbers as what we have initialized. Similarly, if we do system.out.printf %f, number, it will also show the same value. Say that we want to display only 2 digits after the decimal point. We can use %.2f. In this example here, we wrote %10.2f, meaning that the width of all the numbers, including the decimal point, is 10, and there are only 2 digits after the decimal point. So the output is space, so there are 4 spaces, and then 123.46, which is equal to 10 spaces or width 10. We can also use flag where we have minus to left justifies the value. By default, the value is right justified. We also have comma to separate for values larger or equal to 1000, and bracket to enclose for negative value. Let's look at the code here. We have int number equal to -123. System.out.printf %d, number will display the value -123. If we do system.out.printf %d, number, it will display the value 123 inside the bracket without the negative sign. Another example here where we have double number equal to 123.456789. When we do system.out.printf %10.2f, number, it will display 4 spaces and then 123.46. To have it at the left side, we need to write negative or minus to left justifies it. So we have system.out.printf %-10.2f, number. It will display 123.46 and then space. So the spaces will be at the right side. See that we have int number equal to 10,000. If we do system.out.printf %10d, number, it will display space 4 spaces 10,000. We can combine the flags in any combination. If we have system.out.printf %-10d, number, it will left justifies it and add comma separator. So the output is at the left side 10, 000 and then 4 spaces. This slide here shows other examples. We use printf to be able to control the output appearance of the numbers, as we can format the output. Instead of showing the price per litre as RM 1.219978, we can use system.out.printf price per litre RM %.3f, price, so that it will display 1.220, which is only up to 3 digits after the decimal point. We can include the width if necessary, for example, %10.2f, where if the number is less than the width, spaces will be added. So, at %10.2f of the price, it displays 6 spaces and then 1.22. The point or decimal point is counted as 1 space. Another example here is where we have two variables, int x equal to 10 and double y equal to 5.373123. In the system.out.printf, we have %d and %6.2f, the comma x, comma y. This must match the specifiers in order, in number, and in exact type, otherwise the compiler will give an error. See here that %d refers to the value of int x, %f refers to the value of double y. To compare printf and print or print line, in printf we have the specifiers, comma, and items. In print or print line, we use plus sign to combine sentences and variables. But in this print method example, we cannot control the number of floating point directly. That's why we use printf. Let's look at more examples. Here we have system.out.printf %-10s, total. We use %s because the item, which is the word total, is a string. Similar to before, we see that the width is 10 and we wrote minus to have it left justified. The second example is %10.2f price, where the width is 10 and it will show up to 2 decimal points. Within one printf statement, we can print multiple values, but we need to make sure that the items must match the specifiers. For example here, %-10s to match with the string total and %10.2f to match with the double price. Only the string total is left justified, as in %10.2f does not contain the minus sign. String concatenation operation, or the plus sign, is used to append one string to the end of another. For example, peanut butter plus and jelly. It will be combined to become peanut butter and jelly. It can also be used to append a number to a string. For example, my metric number plus 1199. A string literal, however, cannot be broken across 2 lines in a program. You cannot write it as my name is, then on the next line, Tina. You can, however, break it into 2 and use the plus sign to append them. For example, my name is, and then on the next line, plus Tina. This code here shows the different ways to display the same sentence. System.out.println my name is, and on the next line, plus Tina. This is valid. System.out.println my name is plus Tina on the same line is also valid. We can separate them into 2 print statements. System.out.print my name is, system.out.println or print Tina. We can also use printf. System.out.printf %s, comma. The first item is my name is and the second item is Tina. Similarly, another example here where we have system.out.println will present the following facts for your and on the next line plus extracurricular edification. This shows that we can separate the sentence and use plus to combine them when the sentence is too long. Here it shows how we can concatenate a string and a number. For example, system.out.println dialing code for Antarctica, which is a string plus a number 672. It will display dialing code for Antarctica 672. It does not do addition, it does string concatenation. The plus operator is also used for arithmetic addition. The function that it performs depends on the type of the information on which it operates. If both operands or values are strings, or if one is a string and one is a number, it performs string concatenation. If both operands or values are numbers, it adds them. The plus operator is evaluated left to right, but parentheses can be used to force the order. Here we have 24 and 45 concatenated plus 24 plus 45. The output is 24 and 45 concatenated 2445. This is because we have a string at the left side, then only numbers of 24 plus 45. So it performs string concatenation. For the second one, we put brackets at 24 plus 45. Here we force the order so that it will do the addition of 24 plus 45. The output is 24 and 45 added 69. Previously, we have looked at format specifiers such as %d, %f, %s, and %n. Now, let's look at escape sequences. Say that we want to display a quoted character. I said double quote hello, closing double quote to you. If we write system.out.println double quote I said double quote hello, closing double quote to you, double quote, it would confuse the compiler because it would interpret the second quote as the end of the string. So we can use escape sequence. An escape sequence is a series of characters that represents a special character. An escape sequence begins with a backslash character. We can rewrite this as I said backslash double quote hello backslash double quote to you to enable the output to display the double quote for the word hello. Some of the Java escape sequences are \b, which is backspace, \t for tab, \n for new line, \r carriage return, where it returns the cursor to the beginning of the current line, double quote for double quote, single quote for single quote, and \/ to display one backslash. Let's look at this example. We have roses are red /n, so the next part will be on a new line. Then it has /d, so one tab to the right. Then violets are blue /n, so it goes to the next line. Sugar is sweet, then goes to the next line and a tab, but I have /double quote to display the double quote, commitment issues, and then another double quote, next line and a tab. So I rather just be friends, next line and a tab at this point in our relationship. The output that you should get is as shown in the yellow box. To summarize, in this part we have looked at the character string where we use double quotes to refer to string, print, println, and printf, format specifiers for printf such as %d, %f, %s, %c, and %n, and how to define the width, precision, and the use of flags. We also looked at string concatenation using the plus sign and the use of escape sequences such as \n and \t.